This video is going to be a step-by-step guide on exactly how you can disappear and come back in 6 to 12 months and be wildly successful. I'll walk you through 3 different steps that you need to get into place in order to be able to really transform your life in a very short amount of time. And it's the exact same things that I did to allow me to go from being broke, insecure, live with my parents back in Sweden. 3 fundamental things that allow me to change my life and get to a point now where I'm making over 100k per year, traveling, living a life of freedom out here in beautiful Medellin, Colombia at 21 years old, because I understood this concept I'm going to explain to you in this video. The first thing you need to understand is like there's 3 different main things. The first thing is not about getting into the right business model. It's not about pursuing the right business venture or like any of these things that every other guru is going to tell you online that you should do drop shipping or marketing agency or any of that stuff. The first thing that you need to figure out is you need to get your fucking life in place. You know, you have so much stuff in your life that's probably completely fucked up right now, and that's why you're not the type of person who's gonna be able to succeed regardless of what type of business you get into. The first thing you need to understand is like it's not about the right business model or finding like the hottest opportunity or like the TikTok shop of or like I know those things or trading, whatever it is. You need to become the type of person who's actually able to consistently show up, put in the work and perform. You need to get rid of your brain fog. You need to be able to like actually have consistent habits, be able to wake up at a certain time every single day. You need to get those things in place, because I speak with so many people, even people that come into my mentorship program and they have their life isn't in place, like they don't have their life in order. They wake up at the fucked up time, they're smoking weed and they have all these different things. They have brain fog, they eat a lot of carbs, all these different things. And because of that, it doesn't matter what type of business they do, they're gonna fail at everything because you don't have the fundamentals in place. So the first thing you need to do is like, first off, start getting some fucking sunlight. Like get outside every single day, make sure you're getting at least 30 minutes of sun every single day. That's gonna change your life so much. It does like your energy levels, how you feel about yourself. And that's all different things that's gonna show up in how you perform in your business and like in your life in general. That's the first thing. You're gonna look better, you're gonna feel better, everything's gonna change if you just get more sun and get a tan, you know? Second thing is you need to start, like you just need to clean up your diet. You know, if you're eating a shit ton of carbs, you're eating all like these processed foods and things like that, you need to get rid of that shit, because that's gonna, like I said, it's gonna make it so fucking hard for yourself to actually be focused and come up with good ideas and actually work hard. If you're eating like pizza and like all these different things that have like seed oils in them and things like that, you're competing against other people who's not doing that, you know. And your ability to think and be creative and like actually work, focus on your business and actually go up with good ideas, it's gonna be so much harder. You're just basically like making it harder for yourself, completely unnecessarily. So just remove that stuff. That's the second thing. And then obviously, I think this probably is pretty self-explanatory, but you need to actually get movement in. Like you need to move every single day, like work out, do something hard every single day, go run, go do like hill sprints or go train in the gym or like anything that you can do every single day. Just get in the habit of like every single day you sweat physically, you train hard every single day, and you work out hard as well. You push yourself to be better. You don't just go to the gym and like exercise, but you actually train, you know. Those are like that's the first things, like actually like just dialing your life. Those are the most fundamental things. If you don't have all those things I just walked you through right now in place, like do that right now. Like that's the easiest low-hanging fruit you can just start doing right now to kind of build a base for you to win in life. That's the first thing. Second thing, when you have that in place, you will slowly start building that like kind of conviction in yourself. You know, when you actually set out a goal that you're gonna wake up at the same time next week and you start doing it. You go set out the goal that you're gonna wake up or like work out every single day and you do it. So you go like you're gonna eat more healthy and like eat less processed foods and eat less carbs and things like that, and you do it. That will build that conviction in yourself that you're gonna need to then start your own business and actually see success with the business or like the money making thing that you're gonna do. Because once you have that in place, once you have your like your mind, your body, that's the thing dialed in. Next thing is about finding the ideal business model for you to get into. And in my opinion, like if you're a beginner, if you've never done business before, if you're between like 16 to maybe like 25, 26 years old and you're a beginner to like online business, you are absolutely completely stupid if you try to start your own business to begin with, you know. And I'm not blaming you, because like I used to do that. That's how I thought about it, and that's what I did for a long time, and that's what all these gurus tell you to do as well. But that is the most stupid thing you can do, because if you start your own business without any experience, without any skills, without a lot of capital, you will struggle, you know. Because running a business requires you to learn multiple different skills, requires you to be good at multiple different things. And it takes time, naturally. You usually have to invest money and learn for maybe multiple years, you know. And if you're trying to like get into business as your main source of income and you're relying on it to get out of your 9 to 5 or to like get into the goals that you have in your life, and it's gonna take you 5 years, you're probably gonna end up giving up. You know, you're probably gonna convince yourself that like I am not made out to be an entrepreneur. it's taking too long, so you will give up and you will jump from thing to thing to thing. You're just gonna be struggling, you know. That's what I did. I had 4 different businesses. I just jumped from thing to thing to thing because I didn't understand this, you know. So what could you do instead? What's the better path to take? Is understanding and kind of like humbling yourself, realizing that if you're a beginner in business, you don't have a ton of capital to like buy resources, to buy ads or marketing, or if you don't have the skills of like how to sell and how to market and how to fulfill and things like that. If you don't have that, you need to just humble yourself and kind of bring yourself like back to and understand that like you need to become valuable. You need to learn skills and actually become valuable to the marketplace. And in my opinion, the best place to start is learning a skill, for example, like I did, which is remote sales. You basically just learn one high income skill. You don't need to start your own business. You learn like a fundamental skill set in business, you know, but you don't actually have to run your own company. Instead, you find other high ticket coaching businesses, companies like Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, businesses like that. People like to sell coaching and sell information online. You find out one of those people that have a high ticket offer and you go work for them instead. That's going to allow you to get experience by working inside of a business of another entrepreneur, and you building your own skill set. And while you're doing that, you can also make really good money. You know, I made multiple 10K a month, over 100K per year, as a 21-year-old doing this. You know, because I learned a skill, I practiced it, I got the right mentorship, I got the right like training, I got my calls reviewed, I practiced it, and I did it for around 3 years almost, and that allowed me to make good money, have a life of freedom, travel to places like this. I was out on an island a couple of months ago and like working from there and making good money while I was there. Like you can do all these different things while working, you know. And you're also doing this. It's a very simple path to get into. Like it's a very low barrier to entry, you know, because you just need like some commitment and like be coachable and willing to learn. And like I believe literally anyone can get into remote sales and make good money. You just need your phone, computer, and like the hunger, the drive to learn and improve. That's really what it's all about. And then you can pour that once you have the skills developed. You know, once you know how to sell it, you can pour that into running your own business on the road, or even like there's multiple different things. You can grow as like a sales manager and make like 30, 50K a month doing that. There's so many different paths you can take that open up once you have developed that skill set. But I think the thing that most people get wrong is they focus on making money before learning skills and becoming valuable. And if you can get that and do it the right way, your path to success is going to be so much quicker. I would have been way further ahead than I am right now if I would be immediately focused on learning skills, learning sales. It's gonna that would have set me up for success and making more money than I'm making right now, 100%. So that's really the framework. Is number one, dialing your mindset, your habits, your routines, getting all that shit in place so you actually have a calm, peaceful mind. And one thing I thought to add in there is you need to start meditating as well if you're not already doing it. That's gonna help you like really control your thoughts and be able to be more calm in all sense of your life. It's gonna be allow you to be more stoic and be in control of your emotions instead of being so reactive and so distracted all the time. Combine that with learning a high income skill such as remote sales, and I promise you, if you do that, you disappear, go off the map, and then or go off grid and like just dial in, grind for 6 to 12 months, you'll come back and your life is going to be completely different. Probably going to be making at least 5 to 10K a month if you've been hustling. And not only that, but you're going to be more confident, you're going to be stronger as a man, you're going to be way more like you're gonna be a completely different person, you know, because you learn in sales, you learn how to handle rejection, you learn how to like lead other people, like you become more confident, you become a stronger leader. Like all these different things are going to develop as like skill sets for you and like character traits while you're doing it, consistency, a lot of other things. So that's what I want to share in this video. Hopefully like you found this valuable, and what I want you to do right now is you need to take action on this stuff. Doesn't matter if you watch this video and you're like, okay, now I watched another YouTube video, it felt great, I'm gonna go to the next one. Like, take action on this stuff. That's the only time it's actually gonna help you, you know? So take action on it. If you want my help and get my mentorship one-on-one to learn remote sales, get into the right businesses, and actually start making good money doing this, click the link down in the description, book a call with me one-on-one. We'll open a call, I'll see if I can actually help you out, see if it makes sense for my mentorship. And if that's the case, I'll invite you into my mentorship, where I'll be able to help you to learn the skills and get connected with a business and basically help you make a lot of money in remote sales. So if you're interested in that, click the link, book a call with me, and I'll chat with you there. If not, no worries. Make sure you subscribe though regardless, because I'm gonna keep posting videos every single day moving forward, so you don't miss out on any clips and any value coming out there. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and take care in the meantime. Ciao.